Hello everyone. Welcome back to Learning Psychology. Imagine you're planning a project, maybe it's a school assignment, a work presentation, or even a personal goal like redecorating your room. You sit down, pen in hand, ready to map out your timeline. But hold on. Did you know that your brain might be tricking you? That's right. It's called the planning fallacy, and it's a sneaky little bias that can throw a wrench in your plans faster than you can say, deadline. But fear not. Learning about the planning fallacy isn't just about avoiding disaster, it's about unlocking your potential for success. In this video, we'll explore why understanding this cognitive quirk is essential for anyone striving to achieve their goals. We'll uncover its definition, explore its impact on individuals, and equip you with practical strategies to conquer it. So, buckle up and get ready to discover the power of outsmarting your own brain. Before I continue, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more psychology wisdom, and ring the notification bell to stay in the loop. What exactly is the planning fallacy? Well, it's a cognitive bias that tricks our brains into underestimating the time, costs, and risks involved in completing a task or project. It is when our brains trick us into thinking tasks will be easier and quicker than they actually are. Imagine planning to finish a project in a week, but it takes 2. This bias makes us underestimate how long things will take, how much they'll cost, and how risky they might be. It's like thinking a hike will be a short stroll, but it turns into a marathon. Understanding this bias helps us make better plans and avoid surprises when things take longer or cost more than we expected. Now, let's explore how the planning fallacy impacts us. 1. Procrastination and stress. One major effect is procrastination. When we underestimate the time needed for a task, we delay starting it, thinking we have more time than we actually do. As deadlines loom closer, stress levels skyrocket. For example, imagine a student who thinks they can finish an assignment quickly but underestimates the time needed. As the deadline approaches, they realize they're behind schedule, causing stress. Similarly, in a work project, someone might underestimate the complexity, leading to delays and stress for the team. Research shows that this pattern is common among students and professionals alike. 2. Quality compromise. Another consequence is compromising the quality of our work. Rushing to meet unrealistic deadlines often leads to cutting corners and delivering subpar results. Similarly, if a project's scope is underestimated, resources might be insufficient, leading to shortcuts that sacrifice quality. Research shows that the planning fallacy often results in missed deadlines and increased costs. In personal relationships, if someone plans an event without considering the time needed, they might overlook important details, impacting the experience for everyone involved. 3. Missed opportunities. Lastly, the planning fallacy blinds us to potential risks and opportunities. By failing to accurately assess the time and resources required, we may miss out on valuable chances for growth and success. For example, imagine a student who underestimates the time needed to prepare for an exam. They might not allocate enough study time, resulting in lower grades and missed opportunities for academic achievements. Similarly, in business, if a company underestimates the time required to develop a new product, they might miss the chance to launch it before competitors, resulting in lost market share and revenue. Additionally, individuals who underestimate the time needed for personal projects, such as learning a new skill or pursuing a hobby, may miss opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. But fear not. There are effective strategies to combat the planning fallacy and reclaim control over our time and resources. 1. Utilize past and experts' advice. First, leverage past experiences and data to inform your planning. Reflect on similar tasks you've completed and use that insight to more accurately estimate timelines. Look at similar projects or tasks you've done before. See how long they took and what challenges you faced. For example, if you're planning a road trip and you've done one before, consider how long it actually took compared to your initial estimate. Additionally, seek advice from experts or colleagues who have tackled similar projects. They can offer insights and help you identify potential pitfalls. For instance, if you're starting a business, consult with entrepreneurs who have successfully launched similar ventures before. 2. Break down tasks and set realistic milestones. Instead of tackling a project as a whole, divide it into smaller, manageable tasks. For example, if you're planning a birthday party, break it down into tasks like sending invitations, ordering a cake, and decorating the venue. Establish achievable milestones along the way to monitor progress. For instance, if you're writing a report, set milestones for completing research, drafting, and editing. By setting realistic milestones along the way, you'll maintain momentum and better track your progress. 3. Implement buffer time and contingency plans. Lastly, allocate extra time beyond what you initially estimate for completing a task. For example, if you think a report will take 2 days to finish, allocate 3 days to account for unexpected delays or challenges. This buffer time cushions against the planning fallacy by providing a safety net. Develop backup plans for potential setbacks or failures. For instance, if you're organizing an event and it rains unexpectedly, have a contingency plan to move the event indoors or provide shelter for attendees. This ensures that you're prepared for unforeseen circumstances and reduces the impact of the planning fallacy. And there you have it, folks. Armed with a clear understanding of the planning fallacy and equipped with practical strategies, you're ready to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Remember, success isn't about perfection, it's about progress. So, let's banish the planning fallacy and embrace a more strategic and effective approach to planning. Until next time, stay focused and keep planning smart.